Okay, so it is unnecessary. It's Sunday morning. We're just heading out for our walk. It's about 7 a.m. Because that's when the park opens. So Eden's done this walk before with a few of his friends, but I haven't done it in this buffer. He's really tired. Oh, Buffy! But I wasn't really going to film this weekend, but then I thought, well, I can always film it, and if I don't like it, I can always delete it. I don't know. I'm very tired. So basically this week I started doing Muay Thai, and I've signed up for a 10 class pack of that. It was so hard, but I really, really liked it though. So I did that. My body's very sore, plus I've gone for, I think, 3 runs this week, which is the most that I've done, and they were both all for like 4.5 Ks. And then I actually have kickboxing today because it got moved. And what did I do yesterday? I went for like 3 long walks, and I also went to play tennis. Yeah, so it's been an extremely active week. I think yesterday alone I did like 22,000 steps or something like that. My arm is actually sore holding this camera. I'm going to swap arms. But for someone who is super active, like that probably wouldn't be a hard week. But for someone that has been just training strength for like a long time and not really doing much cardio, it's a lot. Very sore, lots of Epsom salt baths this week. Skin, although it looks a little bit red at the moment because I just put on like my skincare. So I've been touching it obviously. Like I'm having a very good, I'll zoom in a little. Obviously I don't use any filters or anything on here, but yeah, so that's my skin at the moment. So I think it's been only 2 weeks using the new Korean skincare and being super consistent with my turmeric shots. Bone broth I've been having probably every second day this week, but that's purely just because I'm running low on it. But yeah, so all the little things I mentioned in my last video that I've been adding into my routine, been super consistent, and it's definitely paying off. So yeah. Buffa, where are we? So we just got here. It's a little bit cold this morning, but it's not too bad. So I'm just wearing a long sleeve, and yeah, we're gonna get started. I have had coffee, but I definitely feel a bit tired. Eden said this is one of his favorite ones he's done, so it should be nice and pretty. So about 10 seconds into the track, I realized I actually came here as a kid. So that's pretty cool. I definitely haven't done the whole loop, but there's like a 25-minute one that you can do, and I think I did that. But the one we're doing today is like 2 hours, but it is absolutely beautiful. We're only like not even 5 minutes in, and I'll show you what it looks like. Oops, I just tripped. Please don't look at how close Boof is to that. But it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to try and get a few shots a little bit closer up, but I'm very scared of holding my camera. Hey, Boofa. Beautiful.
Good boy.
So this is what we have to get across. I did not like how quick you did that. I'm not going to film myself doing this because I will fall. Not feeling too sore, which is nice, but it is such a, I'm just going to slip here, such a beautiful track. So this is what we're walking through at the moment. There's heaps of stairs as well, which is kind of good because a lot of the tracks we've been doing are a lot of like dirt, and we come after rain, so I tend to slip over a lot. So I was going to get my camera out where we just were, but I might even actually attach the video that I'm going to put on Instagram on here, just because there's so much to look at that I'm not going to be able to get both cameras out all the time. But this is just like, it's like someone, you know when you go through like really cool tracks in a video game? It's kind of like that. So there's a couple more lookouts, but it's just beautiful. I think on the screen you probably can't see too much, but this is like, down there is the body of water, and then we do this loop all the way around the outside. Yeah. I'm just staring off into the distance, trying to see how far away I can look. My eyes started watering. So I kid you not, that's the track. So you go across the bridge, you go down these little stairs, and then there's little stairs there up here, and then we go into there. It doesn't look that scary or anything, but it's very slippery, so that was a bit sketchy. Buffer's chasing a bush turkey. There's the turkey. There's little Buffer, thinking he can climb up a damn tree. Buffy!
Hey, come
on! So we've just hit halfway, and oops. So we've got like the body of water that I mentioned before. We're about to go on a big bridge. Love my bridges. So got another 2.5 Ks to go. There was a few spots that were kind of steep and a little sketchy, but I wouldn't say it's a hard walk because there's a lot of like flattened out parts. Oh! If he thinks he's in trouble, he'll try and help him. We try and train him so if like one of us is hurt, he'll bark and like one time he actually like grabbed onto Eden with like his teeth and like tried to pull him out thinking it'll help him. But we're about to go up here. I already know Buff is not going to go up those stairs, so we will be carrying him across. But yeah, this is just such a beautiful walk. I haven't really gotten my camera out too much. Like I said, some of the parts are really steep and like you're literally climbing up rocks, so I didn't really want to get it out. But yeah, it's beautiful. I am definitely sweating a bit, and I still have kickboxing after this, so I'm gonna be so wrecked. So at the moment I'm not gonna go right under it with my camera, but we're just walking through this part now. I didn't film for a little bit because we had, in what do you reckon, like under a minute, we had like half the elevation of the whole trip. So it was extremely steep. There was a handrail and everything, but it's just, yeah, I've said it like 100 times on this one already, but it's a very beautiful walk. And now we're literally walking through part of the waterfall, which is actually quite nice and like cooling us off. So still got another 1.5 kilometers, which is kind of like, I don't know how, to be honest, because I feel like we're almost back, but I think I'm gonna get one of those little, just like a cheap heart rate monitor or something, because I'm curious if this is actually tracking properly. And also I do wear it kind of loose, so that also makes a difference. Okay. So we're just finishing up now. We're just about to head into the car park. It was a lot more elevation than it said. But I was just saying to Eden, it was like in bursts. One of the bursts was quite a lot, but it was, yeah, nearly double the elevation that it said. Heart rate's definitely up for the day. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. I'm gonna head home quickly, have a shower, and then I'm gonna walk down to the farmer's market with a friend. Fruit and veg for the week. And then after that I have kickboxing. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet in the afternoon because everything got moved up nice and early, so I've actually got a free arbo, so we'll see. So I just got back from the farmer's market. I'll show you what I got before I head off to boxing, and then I'm gonna make my juice shot later this afternoon. So I already had a juice this morning, but to be honest, I'm kind of feeling like another one already, but I'll probably have this tomorrow. This is like it was huge. It was $3. I love the farmer's market. So I always have my celery lemon ginger juice. I probably have like probably 2 a week. So I had one today, so I'll probably save this one. So keen for this. I never normally get any of these, but there's like halloumi. She makes some really good goat's cheese that we did try as well. But heaps of ginger. I'll easily go through that within the week. Probably like just that big chunk there will be for my juice, and then the rest of it I'll chop up for my turmeric shots. So I got fresh turmeric this week instead of the powder. I also got my garlic. I'm about to have probably 2 cloves of this because I have raw garlic every morning. I haven't had it yet. And then I did get kale. I love kale, but I don't really eat it that often. But what I like to do is chop it up, put a little bit of like, I might try it with ghee actually, and salt and air fry it. And it's the best little like chips. Then I'm most excited for this. Last thing I got was lion's mane. So I've had tablet versions, but I've never had real lion's mane. I'm gonna try something out. Eats, do you want to try some lion's mane? Just got a little bit, ooh.
Put your hands behind your back. Is it working?
Yeah, oh, what the f? And Jack.
It's not right.
It's good. It's fuzzy. Do you feel yourself getting smarter? Oh, it's like sweet. Weird.
Looks like a dead rat. Cheesy. I like that.
I think we cook it. I just wanted to try it raw. Just thinking what the time is. Actually, I might make my juice shot now. I think I've got enough time.
Where you going?
Boxing. So I'm gonna make my juice shot now. So I'll prep it all up and I'll show you when I blitz it. Okay, so the turmeric and everything is already leaking a bit of color, so it looks really gross. But I got a lot of fresh turmeric, fresh ginger. I actually used fresh everything this week. So a few times I've used the bottle lemon juice. It's a natural one anyways, but I used real lemon juice and real turmeric. And then I nearly sneezed. A heap of black pepper on top. So I'm gonna blitz this up. Oh, a bit of water. I was just thinking it looked really dry. I'd say it's pretty close to equal parts water and lemon juice, so it's like half and half. Blitz it up and then strain it and then put it through a cheesecloth. And then I think that's gonna make quite a lot this week. And I do think I made it a bit stronger, but that's fine. Look, I've made the blades, like that's not rinsing off. It's like, huh. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna stick to using real turmeric. I might actually stick to the powder because there's no other ingredients in it. I'm gonna add a little more water and blitz it again and then start straining. Anyways, so my camera actually died, so I just put it on charge, but I had my shot. I strained it and had it, and I made so much more than normal. I don't think I'll make a batch that big again because straining it was actually a nightmare trying to get it all through the cheesecloth. Made such a mess. Probably ruined one of my favorite shirts, but that's fine. Just did some really quick braids. They're very wonky, but that's fine. I'm gonna go to boxing, and then I think I'm gonna do a quick ice bath afterwards, and then come home. It's not even lunchtime, and I'm like wrecked and done like nearly 12,000 steps. And yeah, then I think I'm just gonna do some like cleaning and like, so the turmeric stained my hands. Hopefully that comes off pretty quick. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. I have been sipping on an energy drink, one of the Muscle Nation ones. I don't think I'm gonna have the whole thing though. It is early enough in the day that I can finish it if I want to, but I don't know. I don't wanna be too energetic and then be trying to rest. Anyway, so I'm gonna head off now and I'll see you later.